My name's Leslie Melvin. I'm from École Harrison and I'm in grade 5. I went to a co-op grocery store, the one on Richmond, and I looked at it and I found out what parts of it are healthy. This is the whole store. The colors represent each food. These are all the aisles, and then it says produce, deli, bakery, butcher, and then there's the dairy. If you want to shop healthier, you should go to the left side of the store. I would like to continue this project by collecting people's receipts and then seeing what they buy.
My name is Annika Chaudhary. I'm in grade 5 and I go to École Harrison school. Today I was checking how much protein dairy milk and plant-based milk have. I picked 5 different types of plant-based milk and 1 dairy milk. And I poured a small amount of milk in a cup, took these protein test strips and dipped it in the cup for a couple of seconds, took it out and observed the color change of the strip, as you can see in that picture. Then I matched the strip color with the color chart on the container. That gave me the approximate amount of protein in that milk. And then I did the same procedure 3 times for each milk. Dairy milk, pea milk, and soy milk have the high protein content, and rice milk has the least amount of protein.
Acre. I'm in grade 6 and I'm from École Harrison. Analyzing carbon dioxide's role in global warming. I have 2 bottles of one of air and 1 of carbon dioxide, and I measured the 2 after putting them in hot water for about 1:30 each with a heat gun, and I would measure them after immediately getting out of the water, after a minute, and after another minute, so 2 minutes after that. The CO2 had not the highest temperature, but actually the slower cool down than the other atmospheric air. But I went through a lot of inquiries. So my first experiment was a little different. I had Ziploc bags instead of pop bottles, and I tracked them on my windowsill for 2 weeks. But the data that I found was that after after the first day, no difference in temperature. So I was like, what the heck? So I did a lot of research, and I came across this teacher from the States who did the same experiment with his kids, and he found the same problem. So he did the research, and he found out that the atomic structure of the CO2 allows it to bypass through the plastic, and even though regular oxygen atoms can't. And he also found that there's another chemical compound, I forget the name, but it's the same atomic structure, but a bit bigger, and that passes faster than the CO2 does. I might just research this. This is so cool, and I would love to find the answer for that.